Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you two of my orchid that are in bloom, but their flowers are on their way out, and their colors are changing a little bit because they're older now. Let's take a look at the one in the back. If you have watched my recent video, this one was already featured in at least one of my recent video. It was in full bloom, and at the time, all the flowers had white petals with magenta dots. Right now, as the flowers get older, you can see it's actually turning a bit yellow. It's still fragrant in the morning, but I cannot detect any fragrance after around 12 o'clock. Around afternoon, the fragrance is not detectable. So it's only fragrant in the morning. I'm very satisfied with the bloom here. Now, the second phal I want to show you, this one has been in full water culture since I got it. I actually clipped some of the roots away. And the roots that you see here are healthy roots. There are some black, dark spots on the roots, but those are fertilizer burn. They're not rot. It's not because it's the roots are rotting. Now, the reason I want to show you this phal is that you can see sort of the three stages of the flowers here. You can see that. Well, first of all, when I got it, some of the buds were already gone, so I assumed that those were, blasted. So I got them when they were only maybe 5 flowers in bloom at the time. Yeah, because right now we have 2 that are already faded, wilted, and then 2 are still in bloom. But the latest bloom that open is today, is this one. It's upside down, but at least it's a flower, right? But you can tell the color difference here. The new bloom on the left, this one has, I think it's slightly more, has a hint of green in it. And then the one that, the older bloom here is quite yellow. And then I have two more buds here. Hopefully they'll bloom soon, and I try to not move them too much so that I won't have bud blast. But I wanted to do this video to show you. Oh, and also this new bloom, these 2 buds were the latest. Well, they grew out after I had purchased them, so they did not. When I first purchased them, there were no developing buds. They actually came out after I put this orchid in full water culture. So I'm assuming that it's responding and liking the full water culture, this particular growing method. What else can I tell you about this orchid? Well, if you look closer, we have another, if it'll focus, we have another bud coming there. So potentially we have 1 or maybe 2 more buds getting bigger, but I don't know. Sometimes they decide not to develop further, or if I move around too much, sometimes they blast. So I'll keep you posted. This is just a quick update to show you that, hey, this no ID phal, this peasant phal, actually is giving me more buds, as it's, as some of the flowers are fading away. Okay, that's it. If you have any more questions, or there's an orchid that I feature and you want to know an update of, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to find time to give you an update on how my orchids are going, how my orchids are doing. that's it. I hope you are having a great day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Ciao.